It's me, it is TYP2, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Stupid people, we deal with them every day. Walking the streets, on the internet, even in some of our favorite movies. So let's talk about the top 10 dumbest, in my opinion, horror movie characters of all time. Starting at number 10, we have Micah Mouse Katuda from the Paranormal Activity movie, especially the first one. This man didn't care what was going on. He was either not going to listen to his wife or antagonize what later found out to be the demon. I mean, the man was playing with Ouija boards. It was almost like he was challenging the demonic presence in the house. And we know bro isn't a part of Ghost Adventures, so why are you acting like it's a TV scene? But it don't matter because we all know what happened to him at the end. The boy got fired. And next up at number 9, we have baby girl Nicole from the Dawn of the Dead reboot. Listen, I love dolls. I think we can all admit we all love dolls. But we about to risk the lives of me and the people I'm huddled up with in this big ass mall for the dog? No. But Nicole said, F everyone else. I'm getting my dog back. And get this, the dog wasn't even in danger. They was one of the dudes was on the roof talking to another dude, another survivor from across the way. I think he went. He didn't hear from him for a day, so he had the dog go. Dog, the zombies wasn't messing with. Guess what? Nicole felt like a hint of danger and uncertainty. Rushed across there in one of the only working vehicles they have, which caused all the zombies to start running towards them. Also these zombies running towards them, which makes everyone having to leave the mall because the zombies are rushing in, which ends up getting the whole team killed. So yes, Nicole, you're number 9 for that reason. Next up, we got homie Paxton from the Hostel movies. Listen, Hostel movies, none of the people deserve what happened to them, but you could avoid what happened. So, you out with your homies out of the country. You trying to get some yin yang yo. You know what I'm saying? But turns out your homies are missing. They abandoned you. You know your homies ain't like that. You want to find out where they at. You ride or die. But if I'm following you to this building and you see what the building looks like, it's time for you to go. That is a walking red flag that I might not wake up with my organs. But you gotta respect that he did it for the home. Don't let Coochie get you killed, y'all. We have the couple from The Strangers, and come on now. The movie's great, but y'all had numerous opportunities to leave. The husband was told that there was some banging on the doors. He don't check the doors and make sure they not open. And he searches the house in the dark. There's a moment they're in the car, and they could escape, but it's another car from them, so they tell her to get out and run. She has a chance to escape. She's out the house, out of the danger zone, but she runs back in to try to save her man, and the movie's already frustrating. And then the homie of theirs pulls up, and clearly there's been some type of attack at the house that has gone on. You don't announce yourself, and then you turn the corner and you French kissing a shotgun. Hello. So yeah, that's why they're on the list. And number 6, we have the siblings, aka mostly the brother, because the sister was not trying to do it, from the Jeepers Creepers movie. So you driving with your sister, and you see some big ass dude dumping bodies down the pipe that which looks like it's going into a what? You're calling the cops. Oh no. The brother didn't. He decided he needed to go try to save someone. And even the sister mentioned how if this is him, she'll be yelling at them, calling them stupid. But you gotta commend the boy for wanting to, I guess, be a hero. The killer comes back, and it leads to homeboy finish the movie on that Ray Charles tip. No vision. And that's how curiosity killed the cat. Next up, we have anyone in charge of everything over there by Crystal Lake. How many murders does it have to be? How many people you gotta see die to realize we should start opening this camp? We should leave these people. We should leave this area alone, because you're just writing everyone a death certificate at this point. You can rename it. The nickname around there is Camp Blood. That's worse than Camp Crystal Lake. But if you're a counselor, why do you sign up for that? You know what's going on. You've seen the news. Be smart. Be better. And reject that hiring application. We have the couple from Quiet Place. Now, what in the world are you doing, baby, when you can't make sounds? Baby do everything. They fart, burp, giggle, cry, sneeze, throw up, like everything. That's the loudest motherfucker you can have with you. That is the dumbest decision. I get it, you wanna, but no, you can't be doing that in these situations. If a pin drop, you would die. Think smarter. We have anyone who watches the Ring video from the Ring. I know the movie is not real, and I've yet to watch not a full video, I've yet to watch the video because I'm being that precautious. Black people don't do this. You hearing people are dying watching the tape, why you watching the tape? You know what I'm saying? I don't say Candyman 3 times, I don't do Bloody Mary, I'm damn sure not watching the Ring video. But if you do, hey, you gonna die in 7 days. Just idiots everywhere. And congratulations, you watch the video, you summon a demon. We have anyone who decides to open, listen, touch, even be curious after reading the first couple pages of the Necronomicon from Evil Dead. Now, the book is wrapped in wrapped in barbed wire, made out of human flesh, written in blood, and it's warning you, even pricks you, stop you from messing with the book. And you still read it, and in one case, in the newer movie, he translated the words from a videotape. Oh God, what are we doing? So yeah, you deserve it. He was warned about 5 times. If it take you 5 warnings to finally before you listen, hey, that's the battle you chose to lose. And finally, last but not least, we have the whole town Haddonfield. Because why? Why in the blue hell are y'all so busy worried about chanting evil dies at night instead of actually realizing what evil looks like? Because there's no reason y'all had that big ass mob at the hospital chanting evil dies at night. And you confuse Michael Myers' big ass about this tall, slim, old as hell for Danny DeVito. It don't make sense. One dude is built like the Penguin, and one dude is built like Snoop Dogg. It's not adding up. That's like getting me confused for Eminem. Clearly, you need some glasses. And not only that, let's talk about Lonnie. Lonnie, come on, man. You was a smart one. You was the smartest person and to think about that, he was the smartest person in town, and he died. He was the only one to figure out Michael is going back home. The trailer, the destruction is leading right to his house. You gonna call the homies, yo, I think I found out where Michael's at. You gonna call the police. I feel like Michael's headed home. Cool. No, you don't do that. Besides, hey, let me bring my son who really hasn't ever shot the gun and his girlfriend. And look at the results. Yeah, exactly. Idiots. They got a cool channel out of it. Evil Does Night. Freaking stupid. See what happened at the end of the movie? Yeah. Got voted. The whole town got voted. But that's my list for the top 10 dumbest horror movie characters of all time. And as always, be kind, be smart, and be brave. Also, comment down below, what are your favorite dumbest characters of all time? But I'm out of here.